Hello and welcome back to Mr. Means Music. I'm so glad you came and joined us today. Let's get started because today I have a very special story. But let's start with our warm-up. Time for warm-up. Other way. Shoulder circles, here we go. 1, count with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arm circles. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 5 E and a, 6 E and a, 7 E and a, 8 E and a. Other way. E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 5 E and a, 6 E and a, 7 E and a, 8 E and a. Bend to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Twist. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 5 E and a, 6 E and a, 7 E and a, 8 E and a. Walk in place. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 5 E and a, 6 E and a, 7 E and a, 8 E and a. Head rolls. 1, 2, count with me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And shake it out. Freeze. And shake it out. Banana freeze. And shake it out. Dinosaur freeze. Shake it out. Monster freeze. Shake it out. And Superman freeze. And shake it out. And Wonder Woman freeze. And shake it out. And Spider-Man freeze. Shake it out. Apple freeze. Shake it out. Okay, good job. And sit down. That was fun. Now let's see what's next. We better take care of some vocabulary. Here you go. Our first word is author. A-U-T-H-O-R. Author. An author is a person who writes a book or a story or a paper or anything with words. Author. Our second word is illustrator. 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 An illustrator is a person who writes or draws pictures. Our next word is composer. A composer is someone who writes music. Composer. 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 And our last word today is dedicate. DEDICATE. Dedicate is a word that means to set something aside that's special for someone. So if you dedicate a book to someone, it means that that person means something special to you, and that book means something special to you, and you want to give that book to that person. So it's a way of giving something important. Dedicate.
Whew, that was a good warm-up. Now, today we're going to have a story and a song. So, first thing I need here is a chair. Here. That looks like a good chair. So, our book today will be Everyone Asked About You.
Everyone Asked About You by author Theodore Faro and illustrator Sheila Samton. Now, when you're the author of a book, you can actually dedicate the book to someone who you like. For example, in this book, Theodore Faro, who has the initials TFG, dedicated the book to his friend Ruth, and it says, "For Ruth, always." And Sheila Samton, the illustrator, whose initials are SWS, she dedicated the book to her friend Claude by saying, "For Claude." Nora, Nora, open the door. Open the door, Nora Blue. I came to say that at school today, everyone asked about you. Ruth and Nellie asked. Mr. Petroselli asked. Josh and Matthew, too. Everyone asked about you. Nora, Nora, open the door. Open the door, Nora Blue. I just came from the baseball game, and everyone asked about you. The pitcher asked. The slugger asked. All the outfielders, too. Everyone asked about you. Nora, Nora, open the door. Open the door, Nora Blue. I took a hike to the peak of Mount Pike, and everyone asked about you. The porcupines asked. The mountain lions asked. The yellow butterflies, too. Everyone asked about you. Nora, Nora, open the door. Open the door, Nora Blue. I just explored the ocean floor, and everyone asked about you. The tortoises asked. The seahorses asked. A school of tuna, too. Everyone asked about you. Nora, Nora, open the door. Open the door, Nora Blue. I was hurled all around the world, and everyone asked about you. The Swedes asked. The Chinese asked. East and West Africans, too. Everyone asked about you. Nora, Nora, open the door. Open the door, Nora Blue. I hitched a trip on a rocket ship, and everyone asked about you. The man in the moon asked. A Martian platoon asked. The Empress of Jupiter, too. The whole universe asked about you. All right, Mr. Sunshine Bright. I've heard enough stories. No more. If everyone really asked about me, why didn't they come to my door? And to her surprise, right before her eyes, the tuna and porpoises came to her door, the porcupines, the mountain lions, all the yellow butterflies. Everyone came to greet Nora Blue. The end. I really like this book. Everyone asked about you. But do you know what I like even more? I like the song Everyone Asked About You. Now the song was written by Bob McGrath. That means that he's the composer. Well, what's a composer? A composer is someone who writes music. Just like an author is someone who writes a book or a story, and an illustrator is someone who draws the picture, a composer is the person who writes the music. And this song, Everyone Asked About You, was written and composed by Bob McGrath. Let's sing it, shall we? I know you'll like it. I sure do. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Nora, Nora, open the door. Open the door, Nora Blue, Nora Blue. I came to say that at school today, everyone asked about you. Ruth and Nellie and Mr. Petroselli, everyone asked about you. Nora, Nora, open the door. Open the door, Nora Blue, Nora Blue. I just came from the baseball game, and everyone asked about you. The slugger, the pitcher, and even the catcher, everyone asked about you. Nora, Nora, open the door. Open the door, Nora Blue, Nora Blue. I took a hike to the peak of Mount Pike, and everyone asked about you. The porcupines, mountain lions, all the yellow butterflies, everyone asked about you.
Here we go.
Nora, Nora, open the door. Open the door, Nora Blue, Nora Blue. I just explored the ocean floor, and everyone asked about you. The tune of the porpoises and all the seahorses, everyone asked about you. Nora, Nora, open the door. Open the door, Nora Blue, Nora Blue. I was hurled all around the world, and everyone asked about you. The African Swedes and all the Chinese, everyone asked about you.
Here we go.
Nora, Nora, open the door. Open the door, Nora Blue, Nora Blue. I hitched a trip on a rocket ship, and everyone asked about you. The man in the moon and a Martian platoon, the Empress of Jupiter too.
Well, hello.
Yes, everyone asked about you.
All right, Mr. Sunshine Bright. I've heard enough stories from you, so no more. If everyone asks for me, why don't they come to my door?
And to her surprise, right before her eyes, the tuna and porpoises came to her door. The porcupines, mountain lions, all the yellow butterflies, the Empress of Jupiter too.
Well, hello.
Yes, everyone asked about you. Nora, Nora, open the door. Open the door, Nora Blue, Nora Blue. Nora, Nora, open the door. Open the door, Nora Blue, Nora Blue. Nora, Nora, open the door. Open the door, Nora Blue, Nora Blue. Nora Blue.
I really like that song, and I hope you did too. I really look forward to seeing you again next time, right here at Mr. Means Music. Bye-bye.